So first, as always, we have to start with skin prep. So I'm using the Glow Recipe Watermelon Niacinamide Dewdrops as my primer. So whether you have dry or oily skin, this is fantastic because you just never have a dry patch when you use as a primer, and it gives just like the most perfect dewy glowy base. So my all-time tried and true favorite foundation is the Estee Lauder Double Wear. Because I have oily skin, this is just my favorite because one, it's super full coverage, so it covers all of my blemishes, and it also just has a really nice finish as long as you skin prep and everything correctly. So I also still use just a very small amount because it is very full coverage, like I said, and I never want my makeup to look cakey, so I'm just using a small amount. I think I poured too much on there actually, but I just like to dot it all over my face. And a sponge or a beauty blender always gives the most natural finish, so I'm just blending that out with my Real Techniques sponge, dampened of course. By the way, the shade of my foundation is 2N2 Buff. Honestly, I need to get a new foundation because I'm realizing that my foundation is too warm toned for me. Thank you guys so much for 50,000 subscribers, by the way. That is just so cool that, you know, we got there in only 3 months actually of me coming back to YouTube. So that's really cool. I appreciate you guys so much, every one of you who watches my videos. So now that that's all blended out, we're gonna go in with concealer. So I use Maybelline concealers. This is the Instant Age Rewind in the shade 120, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 015. So I just like to take the Age Rewind under my eyes because I feel like it just does a really good job at brightening up the under eyes. And then I also take some on my nose as a highlighter because this shade is lighter as well. And then I use the Fit Me for my blemishes because I feel like it's a little bit more full coverage, so better for blemishes, and it also matches my skin tone a lot better. So with concealer, you always want to wait a little bit before blending it out because you just want to like let it dry out a teeny bit to increase that coverage. So while we're waiting for that to dry, I'm gonna go in and do my eyebrows. So these are my favorite products for doing my eyebrows. This is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and this is the NYX Thick It, Stick It brow gel, and I use the shade Ash Brown for the pencil. It's a bit of a lighter shade because I like to go lighter on my brows because it gives a softer overall look to your face. It makes you just look more feminine, and it's like a K-beauty technique to do that basically. So I go in with a very light hand, and you want to go in with small strokes like you're drawing individual hairs and not just like coloring it in, you know what I mean? So I basically just clean up the inner corner with my finger, just kind of like make it look more natural and blended, and then I go in with the brow gel just to stick the brow hairs in place all day. That's the brows. I'm just gonna go in and blend out that concealer, and then we want to just set that all with loose powder. So I use the Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is like the best powder from the drugstore, and I just take a fluffy brush and basically just pack that everywhere that I put concealer and everywhere that I feel like I get oily, which is my T-zone. So I put it on my nose and on my forehead also because I have a bunch of pimples on my forehead. And then I also put some on my eyelids too because they're kind of oily, and I also just want to set a nice base for eyeshadow. So the eyeshadow is the fun part of this look for sure. I'm going to be using this palette. This is the Roman Better Than Palette Shade and Shadow Garden 05. Also taking this Philly Millie brush set, and I love this brush set. It just has like a bunch of different eyeshadow brushes in here, and if you guys have been watching Singles Inferno recently, I just finished it. Oh my god, the ending, crazy. But basically I saw that the girls use this, I think it was Eugen who uses this brush set, and I can vouch for it because it's really good. So basically I'm going in with this shade right here, and this is gonna be my all over lid shade. So I'm using a fluffy blending brush taking that eyeshadow and I'm gonna go all over my eye with that shade. These eyeshadows are just so beautiful and blendable, and I'm also taking this, I love this brush because it's like a little bit angled too, so I can easily take that under my eye and just putting that all down there as well. So now that we have that all over lid shade, I'm going in with a different brush and I'm taking this beautiful rosy shade right here. And basically I'm gonna put that on the outer corner right here and kind of blend it into the center a little bit. And then I'm also gonna put it in the inner part of the lid, like right there. Do that on both sides and also under the eye like that. And you can also kind of mimic the inner corner part right here with that same rosy shadow. So that's kind of what it's looking like so far. And you can always go back in with that big fluffy blending brush and just blend everything. Make sure it looks super seamless, like so. So next I'm going in with my favorite glitter eyeshadow palette, which is this one right here. This is Unleashia Glitterpedia Eye Palette N2 Olive Brown. The glitters in here are just the prettiest thing ever. So I'm actually gonna go in with my finger because you get the best pigment payoff with glitters when you use your finger. So I'm gonna be going in with this one right here because it's just a little bit rosy. And I literally just go in with my ring finger and I'm gonna stamp that in the middle part where we didn't put any of the darker eyeshadow right there. Isn't that so beautiful already? And then you can kind of just blend it out a little bit more with your finger, make it kind of blend in with all the other eyeshadows that we put down. So it should look like that so far. And then because, you know, this is a birthday celebration or whatever you want to wear this makeup look to, usually a more, you know, it's more of an event makeup look, so we're gonna go a little bit crazy and use this chunky glitter right here. It's so gorgeous. And so I'm going in with my finger again. You want to be careful with this and not put too much. So I'm just gonna dab it like right on top lightly. Wow, look at that. Look at that glitter, that's crazy. And same thing on this eye. It's so glittery that it almost has like a wet look to the eye, which is just absolutely gorgeous. So I'm gonna take that small brush and go in with this glitter that we used before, and I'm gonna put that on the bottom lash line right here. We're basically like mirroring the top and the bottom of the eye. And then I'm gonna take that same brush, go in with that chunky glitter once again, and just dab a little bit under my eye too. Just look how gorgeous that is. I'm literally obsessed. I'm gonna go in with that lightest shade right there, and that is gonna be our inner corner highlight. So just popping that right in here. Like, look at that shine. Have you seen anything so pretty? It's crazy, but it's just perfect to me. All right. Right now I'm gonna go in with some liquid eyeliner. This is the McQueen New York liquid liner. Just in a black shade. I am going to draw that wing like so, and then I'm gonna basically connect it out like that. I bring that all the way into the inner corner, and that is the finished eyeliner. Next, I'm gonna go in with a pencil liner. So this is also by McQueen New York, and it's also a black pencil liner, and I'm basically gonna go in the inner corners with this. Just give that little bit of definition for the inner corners. And then we just want to curl our lashes with a lash curler. This is the Shiseido lash curler. And then I'm going in with my Maybelline waterproof Sky High mascara, and that's the eyes with the mascara. Just try not to get glitter all over your face like I did. I literally have some on my forehead. Don't even know how that happened. So next I'm gonna go in with blush. I'm using the Romand Better Than Cheek blush. This is in the shade CO3. It's just an absolutely gorgeous, like figgy pink blush. And I'm just taking a fluffy blending brush, and I like to put my blush really close to my eye up here, and some on my nose as well. I just feel like that gave me the most gorgeous peachy flush to my face. Now I'm gonna bronze my face up a little bit. I'm using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and just any fluffy brush. Go in with that, and basically I'm just gonna put it like all down the side of my face, like just really just warming up, adding some contour back to my face. Like so. And then on the temples too, of course. Can't forget that. I love contouring my nose. So I'm using the Sephora contour stick. And I basically just do 2 little swipes like that. And I take a small fluffy brush and I just blend that out onto the sides of my nose. I feel like that just snatched my nose right up. Like, that's so cute. I love it. Now I'm gonna go in with some highlighter. So I use, this is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. The label just came off after being in my makeup bag for so long. And I just do some dots on my cheeks, on my nose, and I'm gonna blend that out with my sponge as well. The sponge looks so dirty, but I just use like different parts of it for different things. And I kind of just like remember where they are, so it looks gross, but it's just, I don't know, she's just loved. She's very used. And now we just have to tackle these lips. So I like to line my lips with just kind of a nude, like a pinky nude brown shade. So this is the NYX lip liner in the shade Sand Beige. So I just line my lips like that. I don't really like to overline because I just feel like it doesn't look good in person. And then I like going in with a lip tint. This is the Romand Juicy Lasting Tint in the shade Almond Rose. This is my favorite shade of their tints. It's just so gorgeous. Blend that out with my finger. And then I like to finish it with a lip oil, and I use this one by e.l.f. This is the Glow Reviver Lip Oil in the shade Rose Envy. And that's it for the lips, guys. And because you want this makeup look to last all day, you definitely want to set it with a setting spray. So I'm using the Sephora setting spray for this step. This is the, I think they only have one setting spray, but this is the Makeup Setting Spray 16-Hour Wear, and it just makes your makeup last nice and long. And there you have it, guys. This is my birthday makeup tutorial, and of course you can wear it for any other occasion, whether it's Valentine's Day, a date night, Christmas, I don't know, whatever the hell you want. This is just my elevated glam makeup tutorial. I hope you loved it. And if you did, please leave a like, a comment down below, and subscribe as well if you want to see more content from me. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Bye!